Yes. So here we are going to use relation between zeros and coefficients. So when two zeros are given, how we find out quadratic equation? Means dividend is given, divisor is not given. But instead of divisor, two zeros are given. So we find out divisor with the help of formula when two zeros are given. Formula of quadratic equation is x square minus bracket start alpha plus beta bracket over into x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0, and we apply long division method, and after that splitting the middle term. So we start that find all the zeros of 2x raised to 4 minus 3x raised to 3 minus 3x raised to 2 plus 6x minus 2. If you know that two of its zeros are root 2 and minus 2, let us two zeros alpha is equal to root 2 and beta is equal to minus 2. Here you take alpha is equal to minus root 2 and beta is equal to root 2, it will not affect your answer. When two zeros are given, formula for finding quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. We substitute the value, that is x square minus bracket start root 2 minus root 2 into x plus root 2 into root 2 minus 0. So root 2 minus root 2, that is 0x, x square as it is, and root 2 into root 2, root 2 into minus root 2, that is 2 is equal to 0. So this polynomial is known as divisor polynomial. Now dividend polynomial is given, so divisor polynomial is x square minus 0x minus 2 is equal, divide 2x raised to 4 minus 3x raised to 3 minus 3x raised to 2 plus 6x minus 2. Step number first, we take first term of the dividend and first term of the divisor, divide it according to law of power and exponent. 2x raised to 4 divided by x raised to 2, that we will get 2x raised to 2. Now this term is multiply all the terms of divisor polynomial, that is x square minus 0x minus 2. So we will get 2 into 1, that is 2, x raised to 2 into x raised to 2, that is x raised to 4. If same way is multiplication, we add power 0 into adding number, that is 0, that is 0x cube plus minus minus 2 to the 4 minus 4x raised to 2. Now we change the sign. We say that change the sign, but actually we multiply by minus 1. So this plus become minus, minus become plus, and minus become plus. So this is cancelled out. 0 minus 3, that is 3x cube plus 4 minus 3, that is x square. We down only one term, that is 6x. If you down both, no issue. Again, the first term in the remainder is minus 3x cube and divisor x square. So minus 3x cube divided by x square. So we will get minus 3x multiplied by all the terms of the divisor. So minus 3 into 1, that is minus 3, x square into x, that is x cube. 0 into minus 3x, that is 0x square, minus minus plus 6 into x, that is 6x. We change the sign, so cancel out. So 0 plus x square plus minus cancel out. We down to again in remainder and divisor, the term is same, so same base division, we have to subtract the power, that is x raised to 2 minus 2x raised to 0, x raised to 0 means 1, so we multiply with 1, that is x square. 1 into 0, that is 0, minus 2 into 1, that is minus 2. We change the sign, so we will get 0 0. Class, take care about it. When you can divide it, when two zeros are given, then it must be, remainder must be 0. So that is 2x raised to 4 minus 3x raised to 3 minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2. According to division algorithm, divisor into quotient plus remainder. But the remainder is 0, so we neglect it. That is x square minus 2 into 2x raised to 2 minus 3x plus 1. That is 2x square minus 3x plus 1 is split by splitting the middle term. We have to factorize. So we take coefficient of 2 that is x square, that is 2 into 1, that is 2 ones are 2. We factorize to such a way that if here plus, then its addition must be plus, and if it is minus, then minus. So 2 plus 1 3. We substitute the value instead of 3, that is 2 plus 1. Now this term as it is, 2x square as it is, plus minus 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 2x minus x plus 1. We take out 2x common, that is 2x into bracket x minus 1. We take minus 1 common, x minus 1. So according to application of linear equation, 2x minus 1 is equal to 0, therefore x is equal to 1. 2x minus 1 is equal to 0, therefore 2x is equal to 1, therefore x is equal to 1 upon 2. Hence all zeros are 1, 1 upon 2, 2 and root 2 and minus root 2.
Go.
Find all the zeros of dividend polynomial if we know that two zeros are. Now that 0 is in fraction form, root 5 upon 3 minus root 5 upon 3. Same as that, alpha we can take.
Go.
Alpha is equal to root 5 upon 3 and beta is equal to minus 5 upon 3. So quadratic equation formula when two zeros are given, that is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. Same as previous sum, that is plus minus 0 and that is root 5 upon 3 minus root 5 upon 3, it's became 5 upon 3. We take LCM, that is LCM is 1 upon 3. So here we have to multiply with 3, that is 3x square, 0 into 3, that is 0x minus 5, because of here 3 is there, so we don't multiply. So divisor is 3x square minus x minus 5 and dividend polynomial is 3x raised to 4 plus 6x raised to cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. So first we divide it, so we will get 2x square multiply by this, so we will get that 3x raised to 4 into 0x cube minus 5x square. We change the sign, cancel out, we will get 6x cube plus 3x square, we down 10x square. Again 6x square divided by 3x square. 6x cube divided by 3x square, it is 2x multiplied by 3x square minus 0x minus 5. So we will get that 6x cube minus by distributive property 0x square minus, that is 10x. Again we cancel out this, change the sign. So 3x square 10x plus 10x, that is 0x minus 5. So again 3x square divided by 3x square, that is 1 multiplied by 3x square minus 0x minus 5. By distributive property we will get that 3x square plus 0x minus 5. We change the sign, so we get remainder 0. Take care of this thing. Now 3x raised to 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. By Euclid's division lemma, so dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Remainder is 0, so we neglect it. That is 3x square minus 5 into that quotient is x square plus 2x plus 1. Again splitting the middle term, otherwise you use identity x plus y whole square. I am using splitting the middle term. 2 1 are 2 plus 1 plus 1 become 2. So instead of 2 we substitute that 1 plus 1. By distributive property we get that remaining term as it is, but here we get x plus x, that's why it is known as splitting the middle term. Now we will take grouping of 2, that is 3x cube minus 5. Now here from first to x is common, that is x plus 1. Again third and fourth term nothing is common, so we take 1, that is x plus 1, that is 3 x square minus 5 x plus 1 2 times, that is x plus 1 is equal to 0, so x is equal to minus 1. Hence all zeros are minus 1, root 5 upon 3 and minus root 5 upon 3.
Go.
X is to 4 minus 6x cube minus 26x plus 138x minus 35. And two zeros are 2 plus or minus root 3. So alpha is equal to 2 plus root 3, beta is equal to 2 minus root 3. When two zeros are given, formula of quadratic equation is x cube minus brackets that alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. We substitute the value. So plus root 3 minus root 3 cancel out, and here we are going to use identity, that is a plus b minus b is equal to a square minus b square. Value of a is equal to 2 and value of b is equal to root 3. So identity, that is 1 plus 2 plus 2, that is 4, that is x square minus 4x plus 2 square minus root 3 square, that is 4 minus 3. that is 1. So divisor polynomial is x square minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now we performing long division method, that is x square minus 4x plus 1, and dividend is x raised to 4 minus 6x cube minus 26x square plus 138x minus 35. So again x raised to 4 divided by x square, so we will x square, we will get x square, and by distributive property multiply x square with all the terms, that is x square minus 4x plus 1. So we will get x square minus 4 x cube plus x square. We change the sign, x raised to 4 x raised to 4 cancel out, minus 6 plus 4 that is 2 minus 2x cube minus 26 minus 1 that is minus 27x square, and we down both the term now here. Now again in remainder 2x cube and x square, so that is minus 2x multiplied by x square minus 4x plus 1. Here minus, so all the sign are changed, that is minus 2x cube negative positive 8x square plus minus minus, that is 2x. We change the sign, cancel out, minus 27x square minus 8x square, it is minus 35x square minus 138x plus 2x, that is 140x. We down 35, so 35x square, and here x square, so x square multiplies opposite sign, so minus 35 multiplied by x square minus 4x plus 1. If minus is there, we have to change the sign, that is 30 minus 35x square plus 140x minus 35. We change the sign, so all are cancelled out, we get remainder is equal to 0. According to Euclid's lemma, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder is not there. So we get that x square minus 2x minus 35 splitting the middle term, here minus is there. So we do here minus 1 into 35, that is 35, 7 plus the 35, splitting 35 such a way that product is 35 of that two particular number, and subtraction is minus, that is subtraction is 2. We substitute the value instead of minus 2, 7 minus 2. This term is as it is, here we change only, here minus is there, so minus 7x plus 5x minus 7. Again we can take that to two pairs, so from first pair x is common, that is x minus 7, and second pair plus 5 is common, that is x minus 7. So x minus 5, x minus 7, so x minus 5 is equal to 0, therefore x is equal to 5, x minus 7 is equal to 0, x is equal to 7. Hence all the zeros are 2 plus or minus root 3, 5 and 7. Thank you for watching this video.